But that, now I'm just going to rinse this off my hair. Step that you definitely do not want to forget, because what it does, it helps open up your pores. This as well, I will be using this. So rejuvenated. Like I do this as in my next video. Hi everyone, so I just finished completing my full head to toe at home spa treatment. The only thing I have not done so far is the facial part of this whole spa treatment, so that is what this video is all about. But before I get started with the video, I am going to show you the products that I've used for the rest of my body. So let's get started. Earlier on today, I did a deep conditioning hair treatment, and the products that I use today is from Cressy Pillow, and I use their shampoo. I also use their treatment. I left that on for like about 20 minutes, and I also use my heating cap for that, my heat conditioning cap. I also use the rinse, and after rinsing that out of my hair, I applied a little bit of my leave-in as well. So that's what's going on as far as the hair. This is kind of like a close-up of what the hair looks like. I'm going to turn around so that you guys can see how the hair look. I am really not liking my ends. I am so tempted to clip the ends, but I am doing so good so far from refraining from scissors, so I will continue doing just that and just, you know, allow the hair to just keep growing. So that's what I use for the hair today. And for my body, when I was in the shower, I used the Caress Adhesion Renewal Exfoliating Body Wash. This is what it looked like, and this is the one with the pomegranate seeds and coconut milk essence. Smells amazing and really do a great job as far as exfoliating the skin. It leaves your skin feeling really soft and smooth. And after rinsing that off and drying my skin, I applied, this is the Be Enchanted Body Lotion, and this is from Bath and Body Works. I also did a pedicure. I left my feet soaking in the foot spa that I have, and I used the foot scrub. This is the Malibu Beach pedicure foot scrub, and this is the foot cream. These two items I purchased in a Bath and Body Works haul I did a few months back, and this is the first time using these two, and I must say I am in love with them. Love it. So that's what I did today. I really didn't redo my nail polish. I just applied the lotion, and then I just have a socks on right now. Next, what did I do? I think that's it as far as for the body, and I also did my nails as well. So now we are going to start this video, which is the facial part of this whole at-home treatment. So first we're going to start off by cleansing the face, and I will be using my clarifying cleanser from Murad. So before I get started, I am just going to place my headband to keep the hair away from my face. And like I said, I am going to be using the clarifying cleanser from Murad. I am just going to moisten my face. So now that my face is moistened, I'm just going to take a little of the cleanser and apply on the cheek, nose, forehead, and chin. Okay, so next I'm going to use my Clarisonic brush. circular motion. I'm making sure to get like in the corners by your nose. And I always, there's a time I believe for 1 minute, and I always put it on for an extra minute. So now what I'm going to do is rinse off this cleanser off my face, and I will be using like lukewarm water. What that really do is it helps like open up the pores so that you can really get to clean and get deep down in the surface of your skin. So I'm just going to rinse this off and I'll be back. Moving on to the next product, which is also a cleanser, but this one it is an exfoliating cleanser, an AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser, also from Murad. And what this cleanser does, it helps to buff away any dry surfaces on the skin. It also helps to exfoliate the skin as well, and it also helps buff away any kind of dull area. You know, sometimes you watch your face and you find it have this dull look to it. It don't have like a nice glow. This is what an exfoliating cleanser usually does. So that's the reason I haven't dried my face. So I am going to start by applying a little bit of this. It also has some very fine micro beads in here as well. I will not be using my brush. I will actually be using my fingers to just exfoliate this cleanser all over my skin in a circular motion. Like I said, it have like micro exfoliating beads in here, but it is so fine that you hardly even feel it, and it really buffs away any impurities on the skin. So I love this cleanser as well. So I'm just really like in circular motion of buffing. And you want to make sure you get like in the corner where you usually get like white head and black head and stuff like that. Also on the cheek area where you usually have like, you know, small or large pore areas. So you get to like really get deep down in that area to exfoliate. Okay, so now I'm just going to rinse this off my face. So now I'm just going to dry my face with my washcloth. And these are some other like exfoliating stuff that I use as well on my face. This one is from MAC. This is the Volcano Ash Exfoliator. Works amazing as well. I also have this one is from Laura Mercier, and this is their Flawless Skin Face Polish. Another amazing product, as well as the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream, which works great as well. Just that the exfoliating beads in this is a bit larger as opposed to the beads in these other cleansers. So moving on now, I am going to apply my face mask, and I will be using this from Murad as well. It's their clarifying mask. Another one I usually use as well is also the Queen Helen Mint Julep Mask. Both work amazing, but I will be using this one today. I'm just going to apply some on my spatula. Okay, so this should be sufficient. Sometimes I use my hands, sometimes I use a brush. So this should be sufficient to cover my entire face. And the purpose of using a mask, it helps to tighten the skin, and it also helps to get rid of any kind of blackhead or any other impurities that are under the skin surface. So I'm just applying this over the entire face, and it feels so good. Making sure to get in the corners of the nose area, avoiding the eye area. And please excuse my brows, I was actually tweezing it earlier today and I accidentally over tweezed, and yeah, that's a whole different story there. So yeah, that was sufficient. So I am just right, so I'm just going to leave this on my face as they recommend for 10 minutes, and I will be back. So this is after 10 minutes of me wearing the mask, and this is a close-up. And it really helps as far as tightening my pores, which can sometimes be slightly visible right around the cheek area. So I love this mask because not only does it do a great job at getting rid of the blackhead and any kind of other impurities that are under the surface of the skin, I can still like do movements, silly movements with my face after using this once it is dry on my face. With the Queen Helen, this one, it is a great mask as well, but once it dries on my skin, it feels super tight, like really tight. Like I can't even move my face, and if I do, you start to see the mask like cracking, and I immediately have to wash the mask off. So that's why I like using this one a lot more than this, but they both are really great masks. So now I am just going to rinse this off my face very quickly. Before I rinse off the mask off my face, this is a very important step that you definitely do not want to forget. As mentioned earlier in the video, I said after rinsing the cleanser, you want to make sure that the water is lukewarm when doing that, because what it do, it helps open up your pores. Now what I am going to do right before I completely finish rinsing off the face mask, I will be switching the temperature of the water from lukewarm to cool, and what that usually do is it helps to close back in your pores. So that is a very important step. So now what I'm going to do is just rinse this off my face and move on to the next step. Okay, so now that we finished deep cleanse, use the mask to get rid of all the blackhead and other impurities out of the skin, let's move on to toning. So today I will be using, this is from Murad as well, and this is their clarifying toner. At one point I used to use, this is also a toner from Clinique. When I used to use Clinique, I had to stop using this because after using it for a short period of time, it started to really cause my skin to get dry patches. It started to irritate and burn my skin, and overall I just had to stop using the product. So as I said, I will be using the toner from Murad. I am going to be using one of my cotton ball, sorry for the loud noise, and just put some of that toner on there and just apply on the entire face. Okay, so the next step is I'm just like helping this dry faster with my rag. Okay, so the next step is treating the skin, and today I will be using, this is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Serum. And I'm just going to apply that. Moving on to the last and final and most important step of this whole spa treatment is moisturizing the face, and this is the Skin Perfecting Lotion from Murad I will be using today. So I will just be applying a little of that behind my hand, as well as 1 drop of my argan oil. So about that much. And I'm almost out of my argan oil, so I'm just going to put 1 drop, and I'm just going to mix the both products together like that, and then apply to the face. Okay, not forgetting the lips as well. I will be using, this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy, and this one is in Rosy Lips. So this is the end of the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My entire body feels so rejuvenated. Like, I do this at least once a month. I mean, like the whole full head to toe experience, I do this once a month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions with any of the products that I've used in this video, feel free to comment in the comment section and I will respond to those as soon as possible. Again, thanks for viewing and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.